guys, so today's video is a Q&A on my Tourette's syndrome. Now I've had a lot of questions on Facebook about it and how I sort of live with it and all things like that. So I thought this video would clear things up. So I'm just going to go ahead and answer the questions from my phone. Also, as a little disclaimer, I would just like to say that I've taken my medications, so my Tourette's are not as bad as they normally are. I do have a couple of tics throughout this video, but if you do want to see how my other tics are, please go ahead and check out my other video, as I will link it right here. So please go do that, and let's get on to the video. So how long have I had it for? I have had it for 9 years. I've had it since year 3, I believe. It started on a sports day. I was playing the relay and I stopped in the middle and I started twitching. And I started actually what people believed to be an epileptic fit. I'm not epileptic. I don't have epilepsy. I had to have a brain scan, or one where they stick wires in your head. I believe it's called an EEG or an ECG. One's to do with your heart, but I had the one to do with my brain, and it turns out I didn't have epilepsy. It turned out I have Tourette's syndrome. How long have I known I've had it? It's kind of the same question, but I know I've had it since year 3, but I was properly diagnosed with it in year 8, so I was 12. So I know properly that I've had Tourette's syndrome for 4 years. What is it caused by? Tourette's syndrome is caused by, from what I know, the basal ganglia in the brain, from what I've researched, and it's to do with a misfire. So it's kind of like a wire, and like imagine a wire and it's broken, and the connection to the movement can't get through, so it causes a tic in a way. Much like Parkinson's, your movements are uncontrollable, you can't control them, so that's what it's caused by. Do different situations make it worse, like stressful situations? Yes, honestly, that is the worst kind of thing. During an exam, or during a stressful situation, or an exciting situation, or a nervous situation, I am terrible. I am twitching everywhere, and it's just so bad because people look at me and people are just judging me with their eyes, and it's just horrible. Have I ever been bullied for it? Yes, I have been constantly bullied for it. I have been to 11 different schools due to it, and that has been horrible for me because I'm getting really nervous and playing with my hands, because I've had to make new friends who I have to explain it to, and I've had to have more people judge me over it, and it's just been overall a really big roller coaster for me. How does it affect your life? It affects my life constantly. Every day is such a struggle. I find it hard to get out of the bed sometimes in the morning, due to probably the fact that I suffer with depression as well as ADHD and Tourette's and anxiety. So it's kind of a big cluster there of things, of disorders and mental illness. But honestly, due to the Tourette's, it makes it really hard for me to cooperate some days, as I'm kind of quite drowsy and tired, because it makes me mentally exhausted when I've had a really bad day. Like a couple of weeks ago, I had a really bad day and I had to be restrained by my parents due to the fact that I had a twitch where I started to hit myself in the face. So that wasn't very good. Are there any dietary changes that can be made that help to control the behaviour? Honestly, I have no idea, but if any of you guys know anything, please comment down below, and I would love to hear your ideas. But I do know that I have tried to change my diet, as my mum said she read a book, but honestly they didn't work for me. So, what's the worst part about it? The worst part about it for me is the judging and the social part of it. Having social anxiety, it's really quite stressful for me, because I find it hard anyway to cooperate in a situation with other people that I don't really know very well and don't really know the situation that I'm having. So with people that don't know, I feel like they judge me more, and that's the worst part about it for me. It's the constant struggle of seeing the way people look at you. Thank you so much guys for watching. Please let me know if you have any other questions, and let me know in the comment section down below, as I would love to read them. If you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. I will see you in the next video. I love you guys, my lovelies. Mwah. Bye!